G'day there. My name is AJ. I'm a prosthetist orthotist from Australia, and I'm here to introduce to you TAARO. TAARO is the Technical Alliance for Assistive Technology, or AT and Rehabilitation. I've kicked off TAARO as a bit of a new venture to sort of see through the passion I've had for a long time to support the growth, the expansion, development of accessible rehabilitation and AT services across the region within which I live, which is Oceania. So coming from Australia, we're next door to a beautiful and abundant sort of Pacific region. There's a number of different countries, communities, cultures across that region. It's very diverse, but one thing that region shares is, and a lot of those countries share, is a commitment to making lives better for people with disabilities and people with health conditions. And I guess importantly, this really means strong, accessible and affordable rehabilitation and AT services. So rehabilitation is part of the health service continuum. You get your acute care from emergency, you get community care from general practice or primary health care, and attached to that, if you have significant impairment or someone who identifies as a person with disability, you can receive interventions, input, assistive products from rehabilitation. And unfortunately, lots of people in this Oceania region are missing out on the tools that they need, the support that they need to live a full and connected and happy life, because rehabilitation services and assistive products just aren't available, particularly for people living in very remote communities. So I guess there's a lot of work to be done to strengthen rehabilitation to make sure that it's really accessible for everybody. TAARO exists to support, I guess, the growth and expansion of rehabilitation services in each country across the Oceania region, make a really strong case for a greater investment in the workforce that's needed to deliver accessible and high quality rehabilitation. And in addition to that, importantly, support the supply chain of the really specialised, often expensive, often difficult to store equipment and products that are required as to make sure that assistive technology is available. Things like wheelchairs, walking aids, glasses, prosthetic limbs, they all require specialised procurement pathways, and I think the supply chain is a really important part of that. So TAARO exists to kind of meet and support and work alongside Pacific partners, lift up community voices, work in partnership and collaboration, provide support on tap, not on top. And I would really value from All Good Ventures any mentoring and support towards this endeavour. I look forward to hearing from you.